hello. This is a personal reading for KL. All right. Thank you so much for booking with me. I do greatly appreciate it. So we're just gonna go ahead and see what's going on. What does Spirit want to tell you the most today in regards to your current situation? I'm just gonna reread your email and then we'll kind of just get right in and see what's going on here. Okay, so you said, "Good morning, Val. I hope you are well and feeling great this weekend. My name is Kay, and I've been subscribed and following your journey since you had less than 1,000 subs. I'm an OG Virgity Virg. I love, love, love you and your husband's readings and just you as a person. I was never watching readings before you. I didn't even know what tarot was. Seeing you manifest your dream/current life while always helping others, it's been so inspiring, and I wish you guys even more prosperity and peace. This is the first time I'm ever getting a personal reading, so it was only right I went with you. I would love to know more about my love life, career, money, and the present. Parentheses, am I aligned? Am I following my destiny/path, etc.? Thank you so much again, and I'm so excited to experience this. Happy Sunday. Okay, well, you did this we emailed on Sunday here. So first of all, thank you. Like I said, I emailed you back and I said, thank you so much for even being an OG Virgity Virg for that long. I mean, I emailed you back saying that, like, wow, after everything I've been and I've done and I've said of how I personally feel horrible and aggressive I've been online with people for them throwing their hate and bullying and never just accepting my truths at all through the cards, and always pushing me down, and me fighting back in a way that clearly wasn't working. I just want to personally, through the video, tell you thank you, because that email did a lot for me. It made me emotional in a way where it's like, okay, there's someone out there that actually still sees the good in me and believes in me as a person. And so you could have booked with anyone else and you didn't. You booked with me after everything you've watched me do and say. And, you know, I believe you even responded too, which I didn't get a chance to respond back because I wanted to take care of your personal. You said, thank you so much. And of course, being able to see you work through your ups and downs and continue to show up is real and motivating. I've always had a good feeling about you. The Virgity Virg's got your back. And so, you know, that it means a lot, because I feel like, you know, I've lost the Virgity Virgs and they hate me. And I feel like everyone hates me, you know, so it's hard for me to show up every day and be of service to others when no one likes me. And so you were like a little glimpse of hope for me that, okay, well, there's someone out here, there's a human being that still is rooting for me. And so it's people like you that keep me going, honestly, like truly. After everything horrible I've experienced online and my vulnerabilities I've shared, my testimonies with Spirit and people just spitting on me, basically. So I just needed you to know through a video how much I genuinely appreciate you as a person. And I thank you so much for everything that you said and that you believe in me still and you trust me to give you a reading. So really, it's the little bit of hope that I need in life, because personally, it's been a dark time as well for me, as much as it has been for probably all of us collectively as humans. So I just want to thank you so much for saying those things and being so wonderful. Okay. Now, with the question, am I aligned? Am I following my destiny and path? Well, you know, I can't even do a tarot reading on that, because you are. The minute you asked, am I aligned? Am I following my destiny or path? That's a yes. Because if you start to question your life and your path and your journey, you're on something. Like you're basically on the right track, right? Even if you think like you're not doing well, you know, even if you don't know what to believe in or what's going on, that in itself is the journey. By default, us just being born, we're already aligned and in our path. By default, just by living every day and going wherever we need to go and doing what we need to do, you're on your path. It just may not feel special and magical and powerful and great and so, like, you know, floating on a cloud and, you know what I mean, enlightened, but you are aligned by default, just by being born and being alive and existing right now as I give you this reading. You are following your destiny and your path. It may just not feel or seem clear. It may not ever, but not because I'm saying that in a way where it's negative. We might always just feel that way as people. Personally, I don't think I'm aligned, and I don't think I'm in my destiny path either, to be honest. I don't. But that's because of everything I just shared with you. Like, no one likes me, so it's like, why show up, right? But I show up because of people like you. So, so it's like, am I on my destiny or path? To be honest, I never know every day. I do know what I believe in life and what makes me happy and who I love and what I love. And so there's that. So I can see more of like, based on you asking, am I aligned and am I following my destiny / path? I'm not going to like do a reading and give you an answer of like, yes, you are, or no, you're not, because you are. Maybe we'll just pull some cards and see like what comes out just in general. And that could be your answer of what else can go on or what you can do. Because it's not like you're not aligned and you're not on your destiny or path. It's more so you're meant to be going through what you're going through right now. It is destiny as it is. We'll just see what else pops through for you in that with those questions. And something will definitely, I'm sure, make sense to you more than it will for me. Okay. Excuse me, but I had to really be clear right away and, let you know that I'm not going to give I don't have power, first of all, and I'm not going to tell you, yes, you are on your destined path, or no, you're not. You are by default, by living and breathing right now. Okay. And you are aligned. Someone who is not aligned, like, is someone who might be knowing there's addictions and issues and problems in their life, and they still choose to sit with it every day and deal with it. Someone who's not aligned is someone who is, let's just say, a drug addict or an alcoholic. I know I got a problem, but I just can't stop, and I don't want to stop. That in itself. But then again, when you think about it, it's part of their destiny and their path in that moment. Do they get sober and go away and, live their life and get out of it? Maybe. Do they not? Maybe. I think someone who's not well aligned is just someone who just spews so much anger and hatred, truly, wants bad upon the world and people. Knowing that's like, you could be a bit nicer, but you chose to be mean. That's what I personally feel is not aligned. You sound like a wonderful person. You cheered me on, and this is your personal reading. It's like, you gave me love and light and nice, kind words that I can, sit with. You don't sound like someone who's not aligned is what I'm saying. Okay. But we'll see, like I said, what comes out. So first we'll, start with, okay, so I would love to know more about my love life. All right. So let's see here. Okay, well, it looks like here that your love life might be surrounding who you hang out with of friendships. If you go out, have a good time, celebrations, partying, I feel like it's someone around that group. There's a group here, okay? So I don't know if you know that with your love life. You may know that. You may know that there is flirtation. There's someone that you hang out with. Now, it could be any kind of group. It could be, I don't know if you go to school or if you go to, go to work, or who you spend your time with, where you feel most celebrated and have fun. There's something going on there where it's where you go out to have a good time, okay? Now, by the way, I'm not judging you if you do drink, okay? That was just more of like on a very unhealthy level, like you're like, losing your job, losing your house, losing your friends because you want to be a drunk. That's an example of someone who's not aligned. Just to make it clear, you can drink and smoke and do what you want, as long as you're functioning, that's what I meant by that. But anyway, so a lot of celebratory energy here. So with your love life, it's kind of like, I think you have options with certain people. Maybe there's a friend that hasn't told you how they felt about you. Let's see more here. So it looks like you or someone is hiding their feelings for you, okay, with love life. Because there's someone that's keeping in this secret. And like I said, it has to be where you go constantly to have a good time, social groups, maybe social media, who you chit chat and talk to with constantly. They're wanting, like, whoever this is, whether this is you or them, it's like there's a sense of wanting to move forward in a positive way and go on like a healing journey, like a helpful journey with the mind to maybe figure out how can one tell the other that, you know, there's something there between each other. Okay, maybe it's at your job, something about the workplace, a career path of some sort. Maybe it's even working together on a project or something here. Yeah, okay. And someone is just a little nervous and anxious, okay? Okay, so I think someone, whether it's you or them at the job, someone's a little bit, you know, scared, but also maybe like willing to just kind of say something eventually. And it's right after this energy of the workplace, okay? Like whatever you do for like who you hang out with, who you work with, who you spend time with the most here. It's like someone's not saying something. Yeah, and it looks like here there is new love here. So I don't even know if you might know, and just ask in general, like you want to know more about your love life. If that's the case, there's someone here, if it's, you know, you or them, I kind of feel like someone here loves you, you know, or you love them. But one of you is afraid to tell each other. And it's literally, there's two cards here of like friend groups and hanging out and like people in society. And it's gotta be, intuitively I sense, it's gotta be someone that you just know very well, very closely, familiar with them. Because I feel like, you know, whether it's you or them, someone's gonna end up telling the other that they have feelings for you here, okay? And because there is new love here. Someone wants this new love. Someone feels something here, okay? And so I think someone's just in fear of when to just say it and do it. It's like they've been secretly planning this whole time how to even go about this. They want to just be cool. They just want to move forward. It's like someone here is like, okay, let me just not say it. Let me just not tell them how I feel about them. But then you guys get together, you know, some way, shape or form, jobs, you know, partying, hanging out, celebratory events, something here. Like like there's something about a friend of a friend. I hear a friend of a friend, something like that. And it's like, there's like this anxiety, a little anxiety of fearful energy, but it's like, because there is new love here. Okay. So that is what I have for you with that in regards to, and honestly, I don't see any zodiac signs. Okay. But I will say they're specifically earth elements, so earth sign, water sign, and air sign energy here. All right, so next is, okay, so you want to know career and money. You know what's funny? You asked, you want to know about love life, career, money, and the present, parentheses, am I aligned? Am I following my destiny, my path? Well, the card of destiny came out for your career path. So I'm going to say that's your answer. I told you, you're on your destined, you're in your destiny. We're all in our destiny and our path, you know, whether we feel like it's not doing nothing or not. That's why I said, I'm like, you are aligned. Because you asked, you are aligned. Because you wanted to become aware, you are already aligned by asking, right? And so this came out for you for career and money. And that lets me know that in general, you know, that's for your life. So I feel like Spirit's answering all these questions in one for you. It's kind of like it's meant to be. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever's happening, this is your destiny. This is your path. This is your life. And it's all supposed to play out the way that it is. Now, when it goes to just specifically your career and money, there's something of quick progression coming through, relocation, traveling or something, or just going. It's like things are changing, whatever it is. So it's about your career path that you feel is meant to be. That's the one to do or go, if that makes sense. There's going to be a lot of progression there and positive movement forward. Okay. Yeah, and clearly there's success and recognition. So I don't know what you do for work, but clearly there's a lot of good things coming through here for you of what's going to go on. So whether it's online or offline, there's a lot of success and recognition, maybe even public, what's it called? Public image stuff in a good way. You're clearly doing well now, you will be. So whatever you're doing, you're meant to be doing it, okay? Yeah, and there's a level of confidence and happiness and success within it. It's like you feel good at what it is that you do. So if you're wondering, like, maybe you're, maybe you're similar to me and you're like, I don't know if I'm helping people. I don't think anyone likes me. Am I meant to be doing this? Well, Spirit's telling you, yeah, whatever you do for work, hobbies, skills, and talents, whether it's the things that you make money off of or that you don't, it's both. It's like whatever makes you happy, whatever you know you're actually good at and talented with, like whatever makes you happy, that is your destined path, especially when it comes to career and money. Yeah, definitely. Okay. And so it's, at times it can get a little bit frustrating, but that's because you care about this and you want this to work out for you in an ideal way. And it looks like here that when it comes to your career, it kind of like comes with the job, whatever business or project or skills or hobbies or whatever you have going on right now that you're doing for career and money. I think anyone can, agree that whatever we do for work, whether we like it or not, it's going to have its ups and downs and it's going to be frustrating. That's just literally part of the job with it. But the thing is at the end here, you have fun and you're curious and now you're motivated and there's something really cool going on here with your job. Okay, or with your future. I don't know what it is, like for career and money, it's like, yeah, there's going to be something here if there isn't. If not, there already is something ideal going on here with you and for you and towards you. Okay. And then the present. Am I aligned and am I following my destiny and path? Well, you already are on your destiny and your path. We'll just see for the present, I'll just instead do a reading on like what's currently going on and whatever comes out for you. Because I don't feel right, being the one that's like, yeah, you're not aligned. You are aligned. This is your path. This is not. But the Wheel of Fortune came out for you already when it comes to career and money, which will probably link into you kind of being like, okay, so I am meant to be doing this or that or whatever it is for you. Okay. All right. So let's just see like present as in just current, whatever comes out for you, okay? Because I'm going to say personally, you are aligned, because that's like an addict being like, do I have a problem? Yes. Now you're winning. Now you're winning because you asked. Because you asked, you are aligned. Unaligned people don't ask. You know what I mean? Like, that, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, we all are on our destined path because there's so many different, ways you can go, right? It's like there's too many paths, there's too many parallels, there's too many timelines, there's so many different ways you can go. You're always on, as long as you're living and breathing and you are a human being and you are on this planet, you are already by default in your destined path. Okay, so right away, if you ever fall into a situation where you're like, I don't think I'm meant to be doing this anymore, then that is your destined path to change it. But if you're like, no, I feel like this is my destiny, I want to do this, that's your new destined path, you see? So, yeah. So we'll just see currently what goes on for the present right now, whatever pops out here for you. But yeah, I'm not going to do a reading on like, are you aligned or not? Because it's like you are already. All right, so present, current. You saw me shuffle, right? The Wheel of Fortune came out for you. Spirit, this is wonderful. This is crazy. I actually have goosebumps right now. You see this? You saw me shuffle this. The Spirit's like, your guides, whoever you believe, they're like, hey, KL, twice now we're coming out here for you to let you know, like, yeah. That is so amazing. That really makes me happy for you. I could cry, but I'm such a crybaby. I cry so much as it is every day. It's just like, I don't really want to do this right now. But that's your answer. I mean, like one card. I'll still pull the rest of the cards for you. But that's just beautiful. And I love that this is like I'm doing my personal readings now through video, because you can actually see this versus hearing it. This right here, it's actually made me happy. To be honest, I was feeling like crap before I did this, and I was like, I was excited, and I was looking forward to giving you your reading, because I'm like, okay, I can not really focus on my problems right now. I can help someone else out, right? Very typical. But this really actually uplifted me, and this is not even about me. This is you and your life. That actually made me very happy for you, because that's what I want for everyone, is to feel good and be happy. So that's pretty freaking awesome that the Wheel of Fortune, first card as you saw me shuffling, came out for you. So, I mean, look, I was telling you, like, I'm not going to be the one to tell you yes or no. But if the Wheel of Fortune comes out, then that's just double, triple confirmation. Yeah, you're aligned. You're on your destined path. Like, this is it. So currently, right now, your present moment, you are on the right timeline for you. That's really awesome. That's really awesome. Yeah, and so, you know, because you are on your path, there is a new chapter, passionate and exciting, and a new beginning, whether it's with yourself or with others around you. There's something here of a new beginning you really want to do in life for yourself that you're very excited about here. Sorry, we can get these cards here. You know what I mean? And so there's something very beautiful and new that only you know what it is. I don't know, but it's something very fun and exciting for you here. Yeah. And there's some mystery to it. It's kind of like this. It's like you're not going to get all the answers, or no, neither am I. Just know that I don't get any answers at all. I stopped bugging spirit with the tarot cards now. It's been a few months now. I'm not gonna bug no more. I have to use my own intuition too and figure it out, right? But you know, this new chapter and this new beginning, it may feel unknown, but it's very mystical. There's something very beautiful about it here, okay? There's something really nice going on. It's hidden. It's like a hidden surprise for you, for the current energy here. But I feel like it's also because you're aware and know that, well, we all can't know everything. And with this new beginning and this new chapter, you are exploring or wanting or in the process of getting involved into. I do see that that's causing you to actually be okay with like not knowing and just going with it because you're so excited and happy about it. Yeah, because it's making you make a choice and a decision about yourself and your life. Something that's very life-changing for you. Yes. And it's going to go, it's making you basically kind of see like what is meant for you now and what isn't any longer, and what you got to like, I guess, shed away and change and move forward with, and, just basically transform with yourself, like a spiritual awakening. Okay, there you go. And that new spiritual awakening and that beginning, in a sense, the death and rebirth, is what's causing you to actually create an opportunity for yourself. So you have two new beginnings here in life in any way, shape, or form that is destined and meant to be here for you. All right, so that is your personal reading here for today. That is what I have for you. I do hope that this helped you as much as it actually helped me giving it to you. So I was feeling a little low, and now I feel better because your life is about to change beautifully, or it already has been. And so that makes me very happy for you. So thank you, KL, for booking with me. All right, bye.